Good morning, Hawks. I'm junior Angelia Manglagiri here to kick off the show. Today is Monday, March 28th, and it's an A-Day. Stay tuned for news, weather, a sports update, and more. Now let's head over to Riley for the rest of your news.
Good morning, Hawks. This is freshman Riley Teasdale with today's news. Congratulations and good luck to the Academic All-Stars Golden Team as they advance to the championships today. Keep watching to the end of the show to see an exclusive interview with Mrs. GR about IB and AP exams. Now let's head over to Angie for the weather.
Hey Hawks, it's Junior Angie May here with today's weather. Today we will have a high of 23 degrees and a low of 14 degrees, and it's going to be windy. Tomorrow has a high of 37 degrees and a low of 16 degrees, and it's going to be partly cloudy. Now over to Parker with your sports.
Hey Hawks, I'm senior Parker Wolf. The boys lacrosse team was scheduled to have a game tonight against Horsets, but due to the weather, the game has been rescheduled to tomorrow. Also, make sure you check in with your coach today on practice times and locations because many are being moved inside also due to the weather. Stay tuned throughout the week to get updates on sports as the spring sports game schedule begins to pick up. Now here's Jillian to wrap up the show.
What up Hawks, I'm senior Jillian Austin here to wrap up the show. Thanks for tuning in to CPP TV, your daily source of news around the nest. If you missed anything from the show today or any previous shows, you can check them out on our YouTube channel at CPP TV. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at cpp.tv and Twitter at cpp_TV. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.
Hey Hawks, I'm senior Parker Wolf here with IB and AP coordinator Mrs. GR, and today I'm going to be asking her some questions about IB and AP. So first, what is your role as the IB and AP coordinator?
So those roles entail a lot. The most simple way to describe it is that, especially this time of year, I handle all of the exams. So all the IB exams, all of the AP exams. At different points in the year, it means different things. I also, after the schedule is made, go through schedules and make sure full diploma candidates have the balance. I meet with kids to talk about organization and motivation and a whole bunch of different things.
Okay, awesome. So the next question is, how are IB and AP different from each other?
So the difference is in the scope in terms of depth and breadth. So in AP, the content of an AP course covers a lot of material but doesn't go into the depth that an IB course would. An IB course might cover the same breadth but goes deeper. It's more about critical thinking. It's more about really making the connections across all of your subjects instead of it just being isolated. How does history connect to Lang and Lit? How does it connect to math? How does it connect to the arts? That's a much more IB approach. The other main difference is that with AP you don't have to take a course, you can just take the test. And with IB you have to take the course because those internal assessments are embedded and you have to have the internal and external assessments to sit for the exam at the end and to get the credit.
Yeah. What do you like about each of these advanced curriculums?
I love the fact that as a district we have the opportunity to offer students upper level coursework in almost anything that they are interested in. So if you're really interested in art, you can take IB Visual Arts. If you're really interested in calculus, then you can take AP Calc. If you are really interested in drawing, tech drawing, then you can take ACE CAD or the tech drawing class. I think that the best thing above and beyond curriculum is the opportunity that it offers to our students.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like there's a lot of variety and even more than just the general.
Absolutely, and I think there are more things than people even realize exist. So really, if somebody is interested in anything, particularly whether they've taken an advanced class or not, we have an opportunity here for them to do that, and I would highly encourage every student to do that before they leave so that they get a sense of the organization and time commitment and time allotment and really get to delve deeply into something that they love.
Awesome. So when are these exams taking place, and what does a typical exam day look like?
So exams start on Thursday, April 28th with physics, IB physics, and they run all the way through May 20th. We end with the alternate date for BC calculus. A typical exam day for me looks like getting here really early, like 7:15, getting the exams from the vault, going to our off-site location, getting everything set up, making sure it's clean, making sure all the materials are there. For a student, that typical day would look like starting, like you get on the bus at 7:45, you head to the alt site. If you have a morning exam, if you have an afternoon exam, then you get on the bus at 11:45, take your test, you stress before, you find relief after, and you're done. Hopefully you eat ice cream for dinner.
Yes.
Yes.
What advice would you give to test takers?
My biggest things, and it goes back, I think, to being a parent, make sure you're sleeping, right? You're not gonna do well on your test if your brain is tired and your face hurts because you've been up all night. So eat a good meal, eat lots of protein, make sure you're taking your vitamins, stay hydrated, sleep well. If you don't feel confident in the subject, then cramming is probably not going to help you. So right now, we're a month out, make sure that you're starting up more than a month. Make sure you're starting up study groups, use your peers, find some kind of balance. And also, in the end, just let it go. Once you leave that exam, you can't fix anything that you did before. So just walk away, let it happen. And it will all wash out in the end. And quite honestly, I know some students are very focused on score, but really what you're accumulating from these courses is skill, right? Time management skill, organization, preparation skill, thinking at a critical and deep, intense level. And I think those are the things that will serve you really well no matter what your next step is. So really, the mom in me says, eat, sleep, hydrate, and the IB coordinator in me says, take a deep breath, take your test. When you're done, let it go.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time to speak with me today and do this interview.
Thank you.
Yeah.